Hi, my name is Onyx. Today I'm going to tell you a story about a time that a girl tried to cut a condom on me and pass it off as a cock ring. Okay, so if you're interested in this kind of subject, then please click that like button or please leave some comments. Feel free to ask any questions that you might have about this kind of stuff. Anything you want to know about, really. But anyway, on to the story. Okay, so I was living in New York City a few years ago, and this was actually my very first time on Grindr ever, and I went to meet up with this trans girl. So I get to her apartment, and first of all, she looks nothing like the picture, right? Like, just I don't want to be mean, but I didn't realize it was her because it looked nothing like the picture, so I looked kind of past her and I was like looking for her and I was like, oh, this is the person I'm supposed to be meeting. Like, okay. So we go to the bedroom, like just no kissing or anything, and then we kind of, start to get down to it. And this was my first experience on Grindr. And actually, I'm really curious to hear about all your experiences on Grindr, especially horror stories, but any experiences on Grindr, good or bad. So please leave that in the comments. Um, but anyway, yeah, so we were about to have sex, and then I look over, like she's putting the condom on. I was like, yeah, you have to use a condom. And then I look over and it's like just the rim, and I'm like, why is there just the rim of the condom? Like, what's going on with that? And she was like, oh, it's supposed to be a cock ring. And I was like, really? A cock ring? And I just wasn't fucking buying that shit. Like, that just, no. Like, if you use a cock ring, you use a regular cock. I don't know. I mean, maybe she was telling the truth, but it just really seemed like she was trying to, like, raw dog me and like pull a fast one over me, and that's almost like kind of like rape, some people might say. But anyway, if you're interested in buying some condoms so you can avoid a situation like this and have safe sex, you can purchase a condom in some condoms that I'm promoting in the affiliate description or the pinned comment. So you might want to look into getting some condoms so you can hopefully avoid the situation, although if someone cuts them, that's not really going to help you very much. But anyway, I for some reason decided to have sex with her anyway, and I probably really shouldn't have at that point, like, because that's a complete breach of trust and just like human decency. Um, but anyway, we start having sex, and very quickly she's like, what is this? And apparently I was on my period like very lightly. I hadn't even realized it because I have a very light period, and like there was a little bit of blood on the condom, and she was like, what is this? Like, I can't believe you didn't tell me you're on your period. That is so fucked up. And I was like, I'm really sorry. I didn't realize I was on my period. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, and I just, you know, apologized to her, and she was like, having none of it. She was like, go clean yourself up right now and just like get out of my house. And so that's basically how that encounter ended. I was like, okay. So it was just, that was my first experience on Grindr. It was just really awful. Just, someone cut the condom, and then I got kicked out for being on my period. And it's like, you're a woman, you should understand that women have periods, and sometimes, I don't know, it just was weird. But anyway, if you liked this content, please press that like button. If you have any questions you'd like to ask, please ask questions in the comment or comment about your own experiences in the comments. And if you're interested in getting some condoms so that you can have safe sex, you can get some good Trojans and the affiliate in the description, in the video description, or in the pinned comment. Yeah, thank you so much and have a great day.